So just seeing, you kind of reap the benefits in the stat sheet, or at least things that the media focuses on. But how does that feel just for you after that game?
I mean, it feels great. You really can't put an expression with it, but just to know that, he thinks about me in that way is great, because I really, try my best to do whatever I can for this team, and that's always been my mindset since I first got here, is I'm just going to do, whatever they want me to do, and if that's, blocking every single snap, I'm good with that. If it's catching passes, I'm really good with that. So, it doesn't really matter to me, but anytime that I can get kind of that confirmation for him, that's awesome. And, obviously we have a lot of work left to do, but it feels great.
When you look around, I'm not asking you to compare necessarily, but you've been here a while. You haven't really seen the weapons that y'all have offensively.
Right. I mean, we've had so many great players come through here. It's really tough to compare, like you said, but I do know that this year we have, just so many of them. We have a lot. We are really spoiled with how many great guys that we have, and that's just a testament to how well our coaches recruit, and when they get here, how well our strength staff and how well our coaches coach our players up, and that's something that we're extremely fortunate to have. But however, we have a lot of work to do to try to best utilize them, and that's going to be a challenge for us throughout the year.
How much does that relieve stress on necessarily maybe one player, one guy, so you don't have to make all the plays? Anybody can make explosive plays.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. It's in the past we might have had one or two go-to guys, but now I feel like we have a lot of guys that can make plays for us, and that's something that's been really good for our team. Just being able to spread the love and share the ball, and that's something that where any given day anybody can make plays, and that's been really good for our team, and hopefully we can continue that.
Yeah, what do you remember from Billy Napier his time here? Do you think he can be a successful head coach?
Absolutely. I mean, he's a great coach. He was a great coach here. He taught me a lot of things about running routes. He wasn't my coach, directly, but he still gave me some great pointers, and he brings a lot of energy, a lot of passion. The players always really respected him, and he does a really great job with bringing the best out of people. So I think that's we're probably going to be able to see that with Lafayette, and it'll be interesting to see, how his players react to him, and how they're going to be able to match us, because obviously he's very familiar with our offense and our personnel.
How challenging is it to go from your toughest game of the season so far, A&M, to a team like Lafayette, out of conference game?
Right. Well, even though it's an out of conference game, they're very good. We've seen them on tape. They have a lot of great players. They're fast, physical, athletic. They're a team from Louisiana, so they kind of bring an attitude of just being scrappy, nasty, whatever you want to call it, and they're going to come in here and they're going to play extremely hard. So I think it is not an SEC game, but just because it's not an SEC game, it poses a lot of challenges. They play different from us, and so it poses its own challenge. So it's going to be tough for us. We're going to have to bring our A game. Yeah.
So it almost seems kind of contradictory.
Right.
To bring that up. How do you balance that?
Right.
And just chewing up time.
Right. Well, like you said, time of possession is really important, because we want to be able to give our defense that rest that they need, because they're playing extremely hard. But like you said, we can score really fast, and that's something that we do here. So we want to be fast and physical and explosive and be able to score at will, like we've shown success in the past. But at the same time, it's really important to hold the ball, to really control the game. So finding that balance is something that we're going to have to figure out here in the next couple weeks, and really be able to hone in on that. Obviously, if you could score right away, just score. But it's important to be able to control the clock too. So we just need to find that right amount of time to be able to control the ball with. But obviously, you never get upset about scoring fast.
What's your relationship like with you guys?
Yeah.
Obviously evolved.
Right. Right. And well, we have a really great relationship. Our lockers are right next to each other, so we talk all the time throughout the day, and he teaches me about music and culture and stuff like that I don't know about, being from the Midwest. And he's a really great guy. He's great for our tight end room, and he's done a wonderful job for us. And hopefully, he can continue that success, because he has Sunday talent. And we just got to keep bringing that out of him. And obviously, he's a very dear friend to me, like all the tight ends are. So it's been really wonderful.
What do you teach him?
What do I teach him? I don't know. He knows a lot. That's the thing. I teach him about rock music. That's what I teach him about.